And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after him early.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. This defense for the Broncos, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. To the 43, second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Mahomes. He finds his man complete. That's Nash. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 33. That one goes for 24 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory. Down at the 33. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. They go play fake. Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 13-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kadarius Toney, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. They begin the drive with Williams. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 45. A huge play there for Denver, given 42 yards on the ground. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They run it again with Williams. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Play action, it's Kelly. Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Williams will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Dobbins. He's going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now they empty the backfield and motion the running back right. Kelly now. Gonna throw on 3rd and goal. He's got it.
Good tackle,
and
Bull.
He'll be brought down
Good
right
save.
on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Here's Kelly throwing
Let's
on
go.
down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Go, tackle. Oh, he ran out of stamina.
And all the way down to the 26.
Show him we can run the ball, too.
Rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Justice.
This is caught.
Justice, get there, baby. Let's go, Justice.
A 20-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Go ahead, Bolton.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Now Kelly. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. Yeah, this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He'll get this one to Patrick. He will have the conversion and more than that. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Broncos are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Here's Kelly.
Let's go, Chin.
That's going to be intercepted.
Go, Chin.
Chin picks it off. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
LeBron got fucking 12 already? God dang, LeBron, okay. LeSweep didn't try to get LeSweep.
That incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. That's Nash.
Play,
and
Justice.
He'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the 1st half. It's a 1st down. Mahomes going to throw.
Mahomes.
And that's good.
Go home.
35.
Ah.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh, the
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And the Broncos are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
To throw is Kelly. And he will slow to a stop.
Landon Kelly, the scramble.
First down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. He'll take this to the 46.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
21 for LeBron in the first quarter?
3rd and 7 is that one officially a loss of
God
1.
dang, LeBron, okay?
7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Kelly. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. To throw, Kelly. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Kelly to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Broncos. Jerry Jeudy, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
Oh my God, he's up 21. What the fuck?
Here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Oh, go Andy.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Oh my God, Andy. Andy, nice fucking return, buddy. Oh boy, pretty good pickup. Okay.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach.
Damn it over there, but we're good.
Pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes.
Oh, thank God I just wanted that. It could have been
they're on practice time. Heck, they're on spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week. As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Oh. Well then.
He's always been a good free throw shooter for his career, over 21 points first quarter. Lakers by 6.
She'd have to be really pretty, like a 10, and young, like a 20. Anything else? And smart, and a sense of humor is important. Well-read, good with kids, non-smoking, of course. When easy on the piercings, nothing south of the equator. Tricky for a guy with an adult newsstand in his sock. Taken care of, just taking a shower. You may want to check in on him in a few minutes, make sure he's not goofing around in there. Where are you going? Oh, I had dinner for Vince. Really? Yeah. Hard to believe, huh? I can say that. I'm happy for you. Thank you. And again, I'm sorry I overreacted the other night. I really do want us to have the kind of friendship that can be, mutually supportive. Me too. You'll go out? I'll go out. Right. So is this someone you've been seeing for a while? But not exclusive. She fixed you up? Oh, what can I say? It's a new world, Julie. Hey, yow, wow.
You are so good for my ego. Hi, Charlie.
Hi, Camille.
Hello.
You're Alan's ex? Wow,
I didn't expect you to be so young looking.
thank you.
I mean, you have such beautiful skin for the mother of an 11-year-old.
Thank you. Okay, well, we should get.
It was nice meeting you. I just hope I look half as good as her when I'm that age.
I bet you will. Hey, I don't know how he does it. I did a big play for her, and nothing.
She's so young.
Yeah, some guys like that. I think it's good. He's very good about the whole thing. I guess that's because he was very mature.
Yeah, thanks. Jake, bring her on Riley. She's going home.
The EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store.
Alright, we're probably 7. Stop my 7 first. You're gonna go pump me ball out. We're good.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5 wide. Jesus Christ, the Browns got 21-7 for 9, 4 for 4 from 3. LeBron? Couldn't pass against that. Okay.
First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. He's at the 30.
Go, Tony.
10, 5, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays.
Oh, I got Willie Gay now. Hell no, LeBron ain't leading the fucking team back. I'll put any money on that.
And it seems like it goes right
Denver's not
out.
fucking losing 4 games in a row.
Here's Butker on to
No
kick it
fucking
away.
series. Care who the fuck they're playing. They're playing the 73-9 Warriors. That's the same shit.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Denver ain't dropping 4 straight games. There's no chance. There's no fucking way, Colton. Like I said, I thought the Lakers were losing 6.
What is going on here?
Maybe 5, though.
First down, and they're in punt formation. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Right. Play on, Bucky.
That'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Great contact, gets into the seams, takes the hit, gets it.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And some room to maneuver. They'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And
Nice ball. Nice ball. Nice ball.
Against that defense.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about it.
Mahomes is about to go out there and block somebody.
This week, didn't we?
Should have just put a fucking helmet on somebody.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground.
Also, I'm surprised they just started playing Thompson. I would have started playing game 3.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes.
That's Gregory.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Justice.
Over the middle
To the rescue.
It's Nash. And he'll be taken down at the 2. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, Justice, snag on a boy.
But it's incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week.
Might give you a chance to make a play.
Being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
2nd down and goal.
Albert, no. Let's go, Albert.
And in for
Welcome
the
to Kansas City.
touchdown. Albert Okwuegbunam. His first touchdown of the new season.
Welcome to Kansas City. Tight end number 2.
13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
When he gets back off.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Now Kelly. A quick throw, but incomplete. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
Not that.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Second catch for him today, and they'll wind up the first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
On first down, it's Kelly.
Oh, good play, Marquise.
They're going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Good play.
And this winds
Nick
up a pickup
Holmes.
of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Right.
Pretty good little
I
2-play
thought.
sequence there. You foresee
Motherfucker sleep
incompletion
on
and
my
a very
phone.
short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and
I just
defend
sleep when
on
he
third
fucking
down.
jumping past
They
his
like to play
leg.
those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And he checks this one down to Williams.
So, take that 3.
And they'll get him down at about the
If
37.
you take that 3, I must not go
Short of
for
the
it.
first.
Take his coaching 3.
So coming on
What you
now
not
is the
gonna do?
field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This from
Doug.
54 yards away.
Where's his mask?
And this is good.
Oh my God, he almost missed it.
Running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did
We're long
watch him
from
in
my boy
pregame,
Douglas.
and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it,
boy
carrying it
Douglas.
over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, drives 1 and 2
boy, dirty.
both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Oh, we got to hold our block, man. Come on. Is Damian Lewis in this week? He got hurt last game.
Things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the
Oh, he's not. Okay.
A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes.
Oh, come on, Justice.
Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Oh my.
A throw
I mean,
there,
halfway
but that's
back.
going to wind up incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down
Oh,
stop that they
fucking.
needed because they got a lot of trouble
Okay.
slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
Good punt.
Now this is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive.
Last time out, you remember their drive.
You gotta let him play there.
Thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him
What the
3.
fuck,
Now
no.
here they'll try to do better.
Oh, boy.
Find the end zone.
Attacking the Colton.
Experience,
Everywhere.
how much fun is it for
That was a hero, man.
thinking the kicker can nail it from long distance? The hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure
George,
he would be
let's go,
content to
boys.
just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah,
But George, what do you get back
absolutely,
there?
no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
2 yards the
Let's
loss,
go with Steve
2nd
out
and
there.
12.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
Up.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now a 1st down throw. Kelly escaping the pressure right. And he slings one that's incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this 1st quarter. To throw on 2nd and 10. Kelly flush to his right. He's got this to Williams complete. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They give it to Williams running right. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
Look at that chin.
He loses the
I'm fucking running the chin like that. That's Johnny Chin. Motherfucker's gonna run. He's look. He's on a knee. He's on a fucking knee. He's on a fucking knee. He needs help.
Offense about set to begin this drive.
They take over in a precarious spot here,
Got it.
albeit after forcing the fumble at the goal line. This
Got
is
it.
safety territory.
Let's go, Albert.
As they start from
My boy got a revenge game going.
And he's taken down, but not before
Javonte Williams needs help out the field, though. We ain't forget about that. In Denver,
give him 19.
we got motherfuckers dying on the field out there.
One man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to
Ooh. Damn, MCL's playing. Damn, Chin. Fucking hitting MCLs and shit. That's what broke his leg.
Catch the football and complete the interception. And what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
No, I was a bad read. Damn, I thought you were going to be out further, not there. Fuck.
The Broncos are going to take possession of the football.
Fucking damn light.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
My word.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He put that boy back in. He needs this game.
Second down. Play action, it's Kelly.
Damn.
And the pass is caught.
Yeah,
Touchdown,
I don't know
Denver.
why Judy was on fucking Bolden, but
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
fuck.
And the Broncos have got it back to within a score.
Don't what are you gonna do with it? God damn it.
14-10 ball game. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
Come on, give me a chance. Oh yeah.
We'll see a return here from the end zone.
Oh, go. Oh my god. You got our energy already?
And they'll get him
The
down
90,
right at the 25
95
yard
speed,
line.
come on.
Same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Fucking Drew on the energy way too fast.
The Chiefs offense
He needs to get involved in
set to
offense.
begin this
That's what it
drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the
Chuckle.
quarterback position.
He's running forward.
Throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Motherfucker is not
They're
phased.
going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit.
Let's go. Ball
Maybe
forward.
their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day, they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
My mom.
He's going to launch this thing.
Nice fucking duck. Nice duck. That's Mahomes right there. That's cool. Fuck yeah.
Sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the
Fucking
strongest
beauty.
around.
That's a duck. I fucking seen one. Come on.
Here in the stadium, you can
Good
just
shit.
sense the crowd thinking, oh no! And their worst fears won't
Whoa.
realize as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Yeah, and the next-gen stats showing that at an even 57 yards through the air.
Take it in at the 3.
Go ahead. Let's go.
And he'll get it
He ain't
up
going nowhere.
across
No
the
positive
20
yards.
to the 21-yard line.
No positive yards and kickoff. All my intent. Yeah, the best touch team in the game.
At the line, ready to go.
That's where you win football
They'll look
games.
to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Come on.
And
Yep.
he'll do a nice job here.
Hurt
just to
that
find his way
motherfucker.
back to the line of
He's back in the
scrimmage.
game. Hit him hard.
Officially
He shouldn't
no
be back
gain
in
on
the game.
play, and it's second down.
Got JK.
He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
Let's go. How about a hell man? Can't get that off, right?
But it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Good pressure, Willie. Let's go.
He's taken down. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack. The Broncos send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken from just outside the 30.
Oh my God, Andy Barcelo. Andy Barcelo. Oh my God. A killer. I don't know how to fuck say it. Andy Barcelo. Andy Barcelo is the truth this game. He's coming into his own. Tony got competition back there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Tony would have broke that though.
From the gun,
Good pull. Ah, come on. Let's go, Pacheco. Fall forward, my boy.
They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Oh, go Pacheco.
79 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Just a yard to go here on second down. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly
27, 10 for 12.
Handed it to the guy who can run it, created some space, and he got there.
Eluding the pressure right.
Ah.
That'll be incomplete.
Okay. Still completion now.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
What the? Justice.
End zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh my, Justice. Are we serious?
Push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Are we serious right now?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes.
Kelsey got me though. Kelsey ain't dropping that bitch. Come on.
It's Kelsey.
Kelsey ain't dropping the fucking ball. Come on, man.
Travis Kelsey.
That should have been Justice's touchdown.
Touchdown on the year.
Come on, man.
As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22.
We're good. Jesus Christ, LeBron. Oh my God, he's talking all of a sudden. No way he's talking. 29 for LeBron at 20 minutes. Jeez. LeBron is on tonight. Motherfucker heard me talking shit, I guess. And then do all has to lose.
The Broncos onto the field,
typical
ready
LeBron
to start
fashion.
their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left.
Willie Gay. Willie Gay. Let's go, boy. Come on. Welcome back. He broke his ribs last week. So no, all of a sudden, he's back in getting 2 sacks.
And at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left.
Willie Gay's doing his thing out there.
Completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Oh,
It's Greg
I'm gonna play him. Okay.
Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
This will be caught. Judy.
Yep.
And he'll be tackled
Oh,
on
nice.
the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On 1st and 10, Kelly. Flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh, my. Wow.
And it'll be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start.
Good fucking pick, bro. Snake that
He's
shit.
been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Here we go with Williams. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted, because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it and gets it, I got to give it to him on that one.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few inches that they needed. If it's 4th and 2, probably doesn't do it. Hey, he got it. Give him credit.
Yeah, but if they don't pick it up,
then you're in trouble.
Yeah, they're giving points to the other team at that stage.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Kelly. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Open man here is Gentry. And he will have a Broncos first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Now Kelly.
That's taken in by Dulcich. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the 17, Kelly. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. From 17 yards out. And the Broncos are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. DK Metcalf, 69 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Kelly. He'll drop this down to Williams. And they'll get him down here at the 23. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, Kelly.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big...
And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
A.J. Dillon, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they open the lead up now to 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Well, yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
it certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 118 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They go play fake. Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chiefs are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point by Butker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Out of the gun, it's Kelly. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Kelly. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Here's Kelly. Out quickly to Judy. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And this defense will take over right at midfield. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And some room to roam now. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 22 and a first down. Here's a give up the middle. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco,
27 yards.
And the Chiefs are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
To throw again on second down. Kelly.
This one swung out to Williams. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Now, fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. On first down, it's Kelly. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Kelly to throw.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the gun, Kelly
on the slant, completes to Sutton. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Kelly. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. On 2nd and goal, Kelly. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. The Broncos Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 191 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Chiefs, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be...